everyone. It's another Tubby Tracker Tuesday. And we are coming with you, or coming at you, with an update today for our weight loss journey. So, but we're not going to divulge the details right away. We're just going to sit and chit chat for a minute. So, is everybody ready for St. Patty's Day?
Yeah, we are.
Do you have your green breeches, pantaloons ready so nobody gives you a pinch tomorrow?
Yeah, I got my green underwear ready.
You got your green underwear ready? I didn't think you owned any green underwear. Well, not when we purchased them at the store. They weren't green.
They were white when we got them. Now they're green.
Just kidding. He has green underwear, blue underwear, red underwear. I think he even has some tie-dye breeches that we bought at the Cover Bridge Festival, don't you?
I think so, yeah.
I think he's got some tie-dye breeches too, but...
I'll show the rest of them tomorrow night, but all our dogs got a light-up collar. I don't know if you can see that. They flash.
Here, let me...
Strobe. This is a green one. This is an extra one we bought.
All of our dogs have collars, so it's kind of funny when it's late at night and they all have their collars on because it's like a bunch of bouncing Fruit Loops running out in the yard.
Everybody's got a different color. That way we can tell who's where.
Yeah, it just helps us keep track of them at night because our yard is very big. So we can keep track of them and know where they're at, know where they're going. Unless Putty-Put decides to grab Pooty-Doo by his collar, which he does sometimes, and yanks the collar off, and then Pooty-Doo comes in with no collar on, and then Chef's got to go out in the yard looking for the blue circle. So
Pood's got a blue one, and Putty-Put's got a red one, and Sandy's got a pink one. And
Sandy's got a pink one. Putty-Put's got a green one.
Red.
No, Sandy's got a pink one. Putty-Put's got a red one. Pooty-Doo's got a blue one. Rocky's got a yellow one. Little Roy's got a green. No, hang on. Shug's got a purple one. Shug's is purple.
Roy's is orange.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
this is an extra one.
It's hard to get. Like I said, it's like a bunch of bouncing Fruit Loops when they're out in the yard.
These are like $4, $3.
No, they're like $7.88 or something like that. You can buy them on eBay or Chewy, but
they're rechargeable.
There's two different kinds. One of them is rechargeable.
Sandy's is not. It takes batteries.
Yeah.
The pink one, because we couldn't find a pink one in this. But
so
you can cut this. It's just a piece of. It's not hollow. It's just a piece of clear.
Let me show it.
Just a piece
if you guys can see that.
Clear plastic.
Yeah, it's solid. It doesn't have holes in it. All your lights are in here. But when you get it, you cut it, you measure your dog's neck diameter and what they need. And then you cut however much off that you need. And then you slide the end into there. So if we needed to make this one this size, then we would just cut off this much and mend the two together.
I was going to use it for Sandy since we had it for extra, but she likes her pink one, I can tell. So I leave it. We keep buying batteries. She's a
girly girl. What can you say?
We keep buying batteries.
Yeah. Takes the little itty bitty round batteries.
Yeah, like just the size above a hearing aid battery.
I think you can get them at Dollar Tree, right? No, not those. You can get the big nickel size ones.
We had to get the last ones at Myers.
So they love them. Like I said, we'll videotape that sometime because it's just funny watching them bebop out there.
Yeah, especially if Putty-Put and Pooch chasing each other around.
Yeah.
And Sandy wants to get involved.
If it wasn't for the fact that we have a privacy fence, so nobody that drives down our country road can actually see into our yard, they'd probably laugh, wondering what the hell's what's all the floating collared circles out in the yard.
Yeah, especially Pooty lopes.
Yeah, he's like a deer. He does this kind of thing
or something.
Yeah,
if it's really dark and you're far away, it sort of looks like one of them floating blue scary orbs. We always turn them on solid. We don't turn them on so they flash.
Yeah, you can turn them on different. They can flash or solid or flash slow, flash fast, whatever. But it's funny to watch them. They're hilarious. But it just helps us keep an eye on them. Head count,
Food must have heard his name. He's laying over on the stairs staring at us.
It's always good to keep head count when you've got 6 kids like that. Well, our kids.
Yeah, in the dark, out in the country. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So anyway, we told you guys in a video that we weren't going to be able to get out and exercise, and we haven't been able to because the weather's been shit.
Yeah, bad.
Rainy. When it hasn't been rainy, it's been cloudy, windy, very cold. It's just been crap weather.
Yeah, really bad.
So we've been working on the inside. You want to show them what we've been working with, baby?
Well, I was hoping to go to the park.
Popeye!
We got a 15-pound kettlebell. I know it's backwards. But
and it's heavy.
It's not a round kettlebell, but 15 pounds is a pretty good weight to start.
So we've just been doing which I'm not sit back all the way, but just curls, stuff like that.
I do the sitting in a chair, bent over, and going back and forth like that. And then we got a set of 5-pound dumbbells.
Yeah, we have 2 of those.
I know it's backwards. Yeah, we got a right and the left, of course, or vice versa.
If anybody uses these, though, as a nurse, I'm going to tell you, use proper body mechanics. If you're going to squat, make sure you squat. Don't bend over and pick this thing up and try to swing it up because you're going to herniate a disc, sure as I'm sitting here. So don't do that.
And we got our bungee cord that you hook to the door.
Don't do that.
And used to, but I didn't undo it and bring the whole conglomeration in here because it's got a metal bracket.
It's hooked to the door.
Tubes and wires and handles, and I didn't want to mess with taking it all apart to bring it in here. So
yeah.
But you guys probably know, you've seen them before. Plus, we got a giant rubber band. I could have brought that in here, but I didn't. I found a rubber band at Walmart. I don't know, it's been a couple, 3 years ago. I guess that's what it was made for. It was in their markdown aisle, and it just had some tape around it, and it was marked down to like $1. But it's like 3 feet, and it's like that big around. You get it about here and go to stretch. It's really hard.
I get paranoid because to me it's like getting flipped with a big rubber band.
Imagine making a rubber band gun out of that thing. Remember them rubber band guns when you had any of the kids?
Oh man, where's my rubber band? I could shoot straight at the camera and not miss.
Can you imagine?
You put it right here and wrap it around, and put it right here and.
You remember them rubber band guns? Though some of them would shoot bottle caps, and some of them just shot.
Yeah,
the
they used
bands.
to sell them at the fair.
Yeah. You ever see the one that was like a machine gun?
No.
Oh, this guy had a great one. I seen this at Covered Bridge one time.
A machine gun, rubber band gun.
Yeah, let me finish. The ones that shoot the rubber bands. Okay? He made this piece of wood about this long, and it had a front handle and a back handle on it, mind you. And he had a little wheel on top of it about that big around with little points sticking up. So he had a notch built into the front. You pull a rubber band on, you put it on the notch. You pull it around. Rubber band, notch, pull it around. Rubber band, notch. And you get it all loaded, it wouldn't release until you hit the release button. So you sit here and hold it, and they go and shoot off about 20 rubber bands all at one time. Hey, he was selling a lot of them now. That's ingenuity.
And I'd get hit with every single one of them.
I'm just saying, that's ingenuity. He was selling them for like $10 a piece, and I know there was lots of people carrying them around. That's been 15, 20 years ago when we were up there, but you know.
Yeah. So anyway, we decided that no matter what the scale showed today, we were not going to get discouraged.
Right.
Not going to be discouraged. Not going to let it stop us. We were actually going to carb cycle today. I had planned on making something today, and I woke up late, very late.
Yeah, she was going to make a video of it for tomorrow.
I'll still make a video of it.
It's really good.
I may do it tonight yet, but you guys wouldn't see it tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of tired, if you can see in my eyes. I still have not been sleeping very well at all. Between waking up to go to potty or having pain in my back or dreams, god-awful dreams. My sister-in-law says I need my dreams analyzed, but I have some strange dreams.
I told you to ask the doctor about giving you something to help you calm your brain down.
He did, but I don't take it. I don't like to take medicine. If I don't have to take it, I'm not going to take it. I take 2 pills right now. That's all I want to take. I don't like taking medicine if I don't have to.
I take like 94 pills.
No, you do not.
Me too.
You do not.
It feels like it.
You take, what, 4 in the morning, 5 at night?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Too many for me.
Being a nurse compared to, no. There's people that take a lot more than that.
Too many for me.
And the more weight you lose, then you should be able to get off some of those medicines. That's the bottom line, right?
Yeah, I guess. Quick note though, I quit drinking.
This side of my face has got a shadow.
It's because there's no light from the other side. If I quit drinking coffee like we talked about last time, and I started drinking tea. I've been mixing some Earl Grey with some pre-sweetened tea stuff that she got me. It's for iced tea, but I've been using it for hot tea. But it has no carbs and no sugar. And I've been putting a green tea bag in there too, and making me a big cup, and I've been sipping on it all day. I've been trying to at least drink one. It's water. I just got water in this little grape water bottle. That's just plain tap water from our filter system.
Oh, you need to tell Pippi about the raisin issue.
Oh yeah.
This is for you, Pippi.
Yeah,
Peaceful Potato Yoga.
Yeah.
I call her Pippi.
You left a comment about not knowing about carrots being high in carbs. Well,
it was in the raisins too.
And raisins. The first time I did this diet, I didn't read the whole book, but I skimmed through the original Atkins diet book on low carb. And he said in there that carrots and raisins is two of the things that can really slow down a carb diet, because not only do they have carbs, but whatever's in them shuts your system down and everything just stops. Well, I was on the diet, and I don't know how long was I on it, like a year, almost a year. And I had went from like 302 to 202. Everybody told me I lost too much weight.
Like he was sick, like deathly sick.
I had people ask me if I had some bad diseases. Let's just put it that way. And I know I feel great.
Thin.
I was too thin. My actual weight, if you go by the charts and all that stuff, it's supposed to be like 189, 185 or 189. But when I was a kid, my doctor, because I grew real fast and I stopped. My doctor, what was my old doctor's name? He was the one there on next to the bank on Maple Avenue.
I know who you're saying, but I can't remember.
I can't remember
it's
his
been
name.
too long ago.
Welch took over his practice. Dr. Welch took over his practice. Anyway, he told me as a kid, he said, you're going to be odd-sized your whole life because some of your bone width and measurements are for like an extra large person. Someone that's like 6'2" or 6'3", and some of them are more like a large person who's a little 6 foot or a little under. So like I got really broad shoulders and I got really big wrists. My hands are like a large, not an extra large, but
hard to find gloves to fit his hands.
Yeah, not super big, but pretty big and stuff. Long story short, at 202, people thought I looked too underweight. I should have stopped myself at like 215 or 220. That's where I was at basically all through high school. And I was fairly muscular then because I worked out all the time. Now, let's jump back to the raisins and the carrots real quick. Sorry. In the book, it tells you don't eat that stuff. Period. Well, I've been on the diet. I was down to like 210 at the time. My dad called me and said, hey, you guys like to go out to eat? And I said, well, there's only certain things I can eat, Dad. And, you know, he goes, we're going to a buffet. So he had a van at the time. So we all loaded up in the van and we took a long ride. It was in Washington, Indiana at the time. It was called the Black Buggy. It was an Amish buffet. And they had a grocery store and a cheese shop. And,
man, good food.
Yeah, and they had a lot of things I could have. They had green beans, they had cooked cabbage, they had pulled pork, they had ribs, they had chicken, they had, I had 2 big platefuls, more than I should have ate. But I'm an overeater. That's one of my bad problems. I overate. Everybody else went back to get dessert. And I'm like, well, there's nothing up there I can have. What's my dad bring back to the table? Raisin pie.
I didn't go get dessert.
No, you didn't, but the kids and mom and dad and everybody did. He brings back a piece of raisin pie, one of my favorite pies in the world. And it's like this thick. And it's 90% raisins.
An Amish-made raisin pie. Go figure.
And he keeps telling me, he said, I know you want some of this. I know you want some of this. I said, yeah, but I can't have it, Dad. It's one of them things they say not to have.
He instigated you.
So I went back up and I looked. And there was one slice that was just a little smaller than the rest. And I scooped it out, put it on a plate. And I told myself, I'm only going to eat a couple bites of it. And then I'll stop. I'll try not to even eat that much of the crust, because I couldn't really have the crust either. Well, long story short, sat and ate the whole piece minus just a little edge of crust on the back edge. Felt full, really full, but not bad. They walked around and shopped in there for a few minutes. We got in the van. Wasn't 15, 20 minutes down the road, I'm like, oh my God, my stomach hurts so bad. My dad goes, you got to go bathroom? Stop. I said, no, I don't feel like I go bathroom. I feel like I'm dying. All the rest of Sunday that way. Most of Monday feeling that way, because it just shut everything down inside me.
Yeah, he was miserable.
I had the same thing happen to me later on dieting with carrots. I had red carrots were bad, I knew that, but I was hungry for some cooked carrots. Everybody likes cooked carrots. You know, you put a little brown sugar, a little honey on them. Well, at the time we had brown sugar twin, which was really, really low in carbs.
It's like a fake brown sugar, more or less, kind of, sort of.
And fake honey. So I made some carrots. Not a bunch, but I made some carrots. The little baby carrots you get in the package. And I ate like 7 or 8 of them. Same thing. And about an hour went by. Oh, my stomach member just started killing me. I felt that all night and into the next morning. Not as bad as the raisins, but I didn't have as many. But that's what carrots and raisins will do to you if you're on a low carb or keto
That's what
diet.
it does to him.
Yeah, to me at least.
I like raisins. I don't like them like just eating them out of the box, but like the raisin pie. If they're plump and juicy, I like them. But other than that, I don't eat many raisins, but carrots, yeah. And carrots will stall me the same as him and make me feel miserable. Like, I love broccoli. Broccoli is one of the foods that technically I'm not supposed to eat because it's a calciferous vegetable, but I love the taste of broccoli. But I can't eat it. 1, because I'm not supposed to have it, but for 2, it makes me sicker than a dog. Yeah, I can have just an itty bitty piece of broccoli and I'm going to be vomiting everywhere. Yeah, sorry, TMI, but that's the truth.
I got 5 cans of cheddar broccoli soup in the cabinet that I bought that I thought she might be able to have because, you know, a little bit of broccoli, it's got cheese in it. Campbell's. It was in one of them 6-pack deals marked down. I got it really cheap. We ate 1 can and she had 1 small bowl full. I mean, small bowl, and it was sick all the next day. So
yeah, I can't have it.
I got all kinds of soup up there I need to use.
Which makes me really sad because I love broccoli.
Yeah, especially your brother's. He makes really good
broccoli cheese soup.
Yeah.
Better than Panera Bread. He makes good broccoli cheddar soup. Well, we do too, but we put potatoes in ours.
Yeah.
Not supposed to, but we do.
It's good.
It's good. All right, so you want to tell them the news?
No, go ahead.
Okay, let's give you guys the rundown. I don't have my glasses on, but I think I can see it. If not, Chef can read it for me. Okay, last week, the chef weighed in at 345.4. His starting weight was 377.8. Today, he weighed in at 341.8, which is a loss of 3.8. I don't know. I can't read. Did I even put it? He's lost like 3.6 pounds, was it?
3.6 or
3.6 pounds since last Tubby Tracker Tuesday. So he's had a total weight loss of 36 pounds in 30 days.
Over a pound a day. That makes me happy.
Great.
Better than last week.
He's doing well. Like I said, we've not been able to get out of the house. We've been exercising in here a little bit, but
I think the water and the tea helped get me going again. So
yeah. So he's lost 3.6 pounds. Yeah, 3.6 pounds since last Tubby Tracker Tuesday, for a total of 36 pounds lost in 30 days. I weighed today. My starting weight was 461.8. Today, I weighed 437 pounds even. I will show the picture of the scales here. So I have had a total weight loss of 24.8.
24.8.
I've had a total weight loss of 24.8 pounds in 20 days. So 24 pounds, almost 25 pounds in 1 day shy of 3 weeks. I'm tickled about it. That's what happens when you don't eat the pie, right? That's what happens when you don't eat the pie. But we're feeling good. Every day we're feeling a little better and a little better. Definitely don't feel hungry. We're not starving ourselves. Yesterday, I wasn't expecting the scale to be down as much as it was today because, well, yesterday I can't remember what I had. I had chicken nuggets. Yeah. And I had cottage cheese, my pickles. And then our roast pork dinner. I had the roast pork dinner, and I ate a crap load.
But everything was good in that. Plus the vinegar probably helped too, because they say apple cider vinegar.
I drink pickle juice. Every day, at some point during the day, I drink pickle juice. They used to sell it in little cans, like the little snack size pineapple juice cans. They used to sell pickle juice like that, but I haven't found any lately. But yeah, I had pickle juice. I had Jell-O. I had Doritos.
Speaking of food,
I had cheese sticks. Huh?
Speaking of food, the ham's here.
Hey, Ham. You weirdo.
Little weasel.
You gonna say hi? Say hi. Say, come here, Mommy. Mommy's gotta do something real quick. We gotta say hi to everybody's fur babies. You're gonna say hi to Cousin Mocha. Look. Say hi, Cousin Mocha. Say hi, Cousin Mocha. Say hi, everybody's fur babies from Puadu. You gonna yawn? Huh? You gonna yawn for everybody? See, I got a big mouse. He's like, no.
When you want him to yawn, he won't yawn.
It's all right. But yeah, he's a ham. He was just crawling all over me last night, just everywhere. What are you doing? You want to get up here? I'll let you up there. I don't care. I don't care. You sit and behave yourself.
Yeah, good luck on that.
You say hi to everybody. He's like, I'm going to sit in front of my dad. He loves his dad. He loves his dad. He sleeps on the recliner. Did you get that picture of him sleeping? No, you didn't get it. He sleeps right in between his legs on the recliner.
If I fall asleep on the recliner, which
all the time.
I do.
All the time. Every once in a while, I'll see him up on the ottoman by me, but most of the time,
Supposed to be facing that way when you yawn, dude.
he's right with his dad. You gonna say hi to everybody? Look, don't be haughty. No,
Be horsey.
no,
Be horse right here. Food.
he don't care. He said, I don't care.
He's looking at the TV.
We were talking because Kelly, Life of a Millwife, their dog only likes he won't eat just one treat. You have to give it to him. You have to give him 2 treats, or he won't touch them. He's the same way. We have these little milk bones that we give him. If I try to give him 1, he'll turn his head away. If I try to give him 2, he'll turn his head away. He won't take his treats until I give him at least 3. So we need to videotape him doing that. We need to videotape him eating his dinner at night.
Yeah. How
How he is, because he won't eat until he's watching Westerns.
How about most of the time when I gotta go and get him so he'll eat dinner?
Oh, yeah, because he likes to... And the very first bite that he takes, he spits it out. No matter what it is, you can give him a piece of steak, he's going to spit it out because it's a game he plays.
Yeah.
So then you pick it back up and you give it back to him, and then he gobbles it down, and no more problems after that. But the first piece, he always has to spit out.
Right up from our kitchen up the steps is what we call a big butt chair. It's a really big chair, and it's got a footstool.
Big butt chair.
And you can sit in it. And he lays there on that footstool so he can watch TV in here if we got the TV on in the kitchen and watch us. Well, dinner time comes, if that's where he's at, he won't jump down off of it. I got to go pick him up and bring him down here. As soon as I pick him up, then the fight's on. Well, I don't let up on him. I get my face right in his face, and she keeps warning me sooner or later I'm going to get bit.
He's going to bite him in the face.
He always ends up giving me a kiss on the nose. He gives me a lick on the nose, and we know it's over.
You can kiss Daddy in the nose?
Oh, good boy.
Aw, you kiss the nose.
Good boy.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, that is our update for Tubby Tracker Tuesday.
You went down.
Hopefully by next Tuesday, we'll be able to get outside more. The weather should be a little bit better. We'd actually planned on trying to get out today, but I slept too long.
It wasn't just that. I woke up earlier, and it was supposed to be partly sunny here and up to 54, and it was already like, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it was 44 outside and just gloomy looking with the breeze coming out of the north. I'm like, it ain't going to get that warm, and it didn't.
But leave a comment in the comment section if you guys want to see us on camera for St. Patrick's Day. If you do, we'll try to come back and do some type of mini mukbang or something for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
We have to go shopping tomorrow because we have a list like...
I'm hoping she makes something that she talked about making because I really want it.
Yeah.
And that for my cheat meal, that would be a great meal.
I'll make it. So that's what we'll try to do. If you guys want to see... I'll make it a speed up. Well, I'll do a video on what I'm going to make. But it shouldn't be that long anyway. But if you guys want to see us mukbang that for St. Patrick's Day, then let us know.
Yeah, leave a comment.
Leave a comment in the comment section. Yep. So anything else, dear?
Not that I can think of.
You got all your bases covered?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, it is 9:33 here at night right now. I'm going to try to get this posted before midnight. I don't know how well that'll go. Probably not. It'll go up at 1 or 2 in the morning. You know how it goes. But we will see you guys back for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow night. One kind of video or another, whether we're on it or not.
Right.
So we don't have to be on it. We can just do the recipe, and that's fine too. So, end it, Chef. Take it.
Have a good night, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.